Good morning everyone and welcome to another video on Mr. Ong Maths Lesson. Today we are going to look at the Year 9 and Year 10 geometric reasoning, also called angles in Year 9 and Year 10. Okay? In Year 11 it is called geometric reasoning, but in Year 9 it's called angles. So before we go, remember in angles you need to give the reason. That's why it is called a geometric reasoning. Okay? So every time you get the answer, you must tell me why is the reason. So 1 mark for the answer and another mark is for the reason. So without further ado, let's go. Okay. So in the figure below, not drawn to scale, AB and CD are straight lines. So AB and CD are straight lines. Calculate the unknown angle X. So X is here. Give geometrical reason. Okay. So if this is a straight line, this angle and this angle, so X plus 123 degrees, they must add up to 180 degrees. That's your working. Okay? To give me the reason, you must put in a bracket. The answer should be angle on a straight line. You can write in short form. They add up to 180. So to calculate X is very simple. X is going to be 180 minus 123. You put in your calculator, it's going to be 57 degrees, and that will give you a 2 marks in the exam. Not too bad, right? Great. Now we shall look at the question 2. Similar, but now it's a slightly different theorem. Okay, so state the value of the unknown angle M, this time is M, in the diagram. Again, you must give geometrical reason. If you get the answer, you get 1 mark, and if you get the reason right, you get another mark. So in this case, is this the point here? All the angles must add up to 360 because the theorem is angle at a point add up to 360. So you must say M plus 82 plus 51 degrees plus 104. They must add up to 360. And what's the reason? You must put the reason in bracket. The reason is angle at a point. They add up to 360 degrees. Okay? So the reason you must put in a bracket. So now you must add 82 plus 51 plus 104. So M plus 82 plus 51 is 133. 133 plus 104. So it'll be 133 plus 104 is going to get up to 73237. M plus 237 degrees. They're going to add up to 360. And the last step, M equal to 360 minus 237, and put in your calculator, and the answer should be 123 degrees, and that will give you 2 marks. Okay, so 123, you must get the answer right, and you must give the reason, and you will get 2 marks for this paper. Okay, great. Now we're going to do the third question. Okay, the third question is slightly different. Okay, now we are having parallel lines theorem. Okay, so parallel line, so in the diagram AB, so this is parallel to CD, so these two lines are parallel, okay? And triangle ACD is isosceles, so this triangle isosceles means this length and this length are the same, okay? If angle BAD, so this angle is 49 degrees, calculate X and Y, okay? So simple, so it's a parallel line, you look for corresponding, co-interior or alternate. In this case, it's the letter Z, so angle ADC, okay, this is the same as 49 degrees because it's the letter Z. If you, okay, letter Z means alternate angles on parallel lines are equal. Okay, so that angle is 49. Okay, so that angle there is 49 degrees, same as angle BAD. Okay, so now once you know this angle is 49, angle X, also called angle ACD, they are the same. They are also equal to 49 because this is isosceles triangle. So the base angle, isosceles triangle are equal. So that will give you 2 marks in exam. To get the angle X is 2 marks. If this is 49, this is 49, so Y is simple. So 49 plus 49 plus Y, they must add up to 180. What's the reason? Because they are the sum of the interior angle of a triangle they add up to 180 degrees, okay? So you add them up together, so y equals to 180 degrees minus 49 minus 49, that will be 98. And put in your calculator, the answer should be 82 degrees, and that will give you a 4 mark in this paper. Not too bad, right? Great. Now we shall look at question 4. Question 4 is a polygon theorem. So below is the diagram of a regular pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. A regular means they have the same side and they have the same angle. So every angle is going to be x. So that is what is meant by regular pentagon. Okay. So next thing, calculate the interior angle x and the exterior angle y. So we calculate x first. So sum of the interior angle of a pentagon. So sum of interior angle of a pentagon. If you do not know the formula is n minus 2 times 180, where n is the number of sides. So because there are 5 sides in a pentagon, so it's going to be 5 minus 2 times 180. There will be 3 times 180, and the total sum is going to be 540 degrees. Okay, so now your job is to find x. Very simple, because they are all the same. So 5x's equals to 540 because they are all x's. So x equals to 540 divided by 5, and that will be 108 degrees. So to find your y, the exterior angle is the same. So x is 108, so this angle on a straight line. So y plus 108 degrees is going to be 180. The reason is angle on a straight line, they add up to 180. So y is simply 72 degrees because 180 minus 108, and that will give you 3 marks in the exam. Okay, the last but not least, we are looking at the circles theorem. Circles theorem is slightly difficult. It's more in level 1, but they will have one question in year 10. Okay, year 9, I'm not too sure, most likely no. Okay, so you want to find the angle x. Okay, all given, this 55, this 68. So if you can find this full angle, that angle is double that of x. So need to find, so first you need to know that this and this is an isosceles triangle. Why? Because this is the radius of the circle. Okay, so if you know this, so that will, this angle here, angle ADO will be 55 degrees because this is the base angle isosceles triangle, they are equal. Okay, so that and that are isosceles. So that is 55. So to find this angle here, so angle, this angle AOD will be 180 degrees minus 55 minus 55, because this is also 55. So it will be 180 minus 110, that will give you 70 degrees. So that angle here, AOD, is 70. If that is 70, that is 68. The total, so angle AOC, that whole angle is going to be 70 plus 68 degrees, and that will give you 138 degrees. Oh, sorry, it's 138, that's right. So to find angle x will be half of this total angle, so it's going to be 69 degrees. So the reason is angle at center equal twice angle at circumference. Okay, so if you can mention all that, that will give you a 4 mark in exam. And if you add up all the total, you should get 15 marks in exam. And remember, to do well in angles or geometric reasoning, you have to remember the theorems, and you should do well. Have a good day, everyone, and hope you study hard and do well in the exam. Cheers, everyone.